hello,
Evening.
everybody. Good morning, good
Even
evening,
less,
good
less, less,
night.
less.
If you are watching this video, you're in at the right place. Okay, so we are
Straight.
here to talk to you about this wonderful online digital business. So, my name is Jody Lewis, born a yard, came to the United States in 2010. And like most people, when you come a foreign, you come here to find a better life. That was me, right? I did a little bit of everything. I did the house cleaning, the babysitting, the restaurant work, and of course, living, CNA, caregiving. That was me. Until me realized, say, this is not the life for me. You understand? Because back breaking, me never have a life. My life was my patient life, earning paycheck to paycheck, especially as somebody who love to have fun and enjoy life. I didn't see myself doing this long term. So, me do what society teach we for do and what them tell we for do and what parents tell we for do, go back to school and get an education. I did that. That was the only way I figure some could and get to another level and get out of the caregiving. But it was in the last year of me getting that degree that my mother discovered this business online. I was very skeptical about this business. Like most of we, when we hear online, big red flag, we think is a scam. But my mother tell me to keep an open mind when she found it on YouTube. And I didn't really listen to her right away. It took me a few days until I said to myself, I go check out the online business that what my mother did tell me about. So said, so done. But me did still skeptical. But when I was able to listen to the stories of the people in this community, right? And I heard the changes that they were making in their life, just like the life where me I live now, all the way I live. That was when I said, you know what? Me gonna take the leap of faith. A regular people like me and you, will have regular job, but they just they didn't see a way out and they wanted a way out for them circumstances. So I took the leap of faith and I came into this business and I've been in this business for 2.5 years now. Let me tell you something. And the best decision I ever make, apart from giving my life to Christ. Right now, I am in this wonderful, my new home, all because of this online business. I am retired at 35 in the year of what we in at 2025, 2024 October.
2025.
Yes, 2024 October, me retire at 35. All because of this online business. But take care of my mother, she they here foreign with me. Me take care of my father yard. I am debt free, financially free. Me have time freedom for do whatever I want for go where I want go. All because of this business. Listen, you are here at the right place at the right time for a good reason. Whatever the reason is, you are here to change your life, your circumstances. You're earning a paycheck to paycheck and you want a second source of income. This is the best business for you. This is the best second source of income for you, right? Do not delay. I know you are skeptical, but listen to my other business partners and then watch this presentation. And we want to encourage you that this is the best decision you will ever make. So I'm going to pass the baton now to one of my business partners, Christina.
Hey, Wagwan people. So I'm Christina from Yard, of course. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a teacher by profession, right? And I came here in the United States as an international teacher. But guys, can I tell you that visiting and living in America is two different things, Because when you come up here on a little summer holiday, is a complete different thing from when you actually start living, right? And so when I came up here very quickly after coming up, I realized this that listen, living completely different. When the bills them start coming and lick you the right way, you realize that one source of income is just not enough, right? And so that is how I recognize that I needed to supplement my income because shortly after coming, me realize me pretty much in the same situation like when me there yard, paycheck to paycheck, just in a routine, a cycle of going to work, getting paid, paying the bills, and then it just start all over again. I wasn't living any life, right? And I brought my family here, and it's like we're not experiencing that American dream, right? That everybody talking about. So I realized that, listen, something have to change. All right. And so I kept seeing this business opportunity popping up on my Facebook page. Like almost every time I go on it, I would see people talking about this business and what it has been doing for them, right? Sharing their testimonies of how they're quitting their jobs and how much money they're earning and all of that. And so it really fascinated me, and I went ahead, I got more information, guys. And let me tell you, I got my business started, right? Without any hesitation, right? Because I was watching it for a while. And so I figured that this was real, right? And I was seeing yard people just like me. I was seeing Jody. I was seeing other Jamaicans and Caribbean people really, really stepping up and leveling up in their lives. And so I too wanted that for my family, for myself. And so I went ahead, I got my business started. Guys, fast forward to now. I can't tell you what this business has been doing for me, for my family, for so many people in this opportunity. I have learned so much, right? And not just learning, but listen, guys, to them here, evidence is here, right? Right. And there's so much more of this to come, right? And it's just to prove how real this opportunity is. We are not here to tell you about something that don't work. We are proof that it actually does, right? We're not here to try and get one over on you, right? I've been scammed. I know what that feels like. And so I would never want anybody to experience something like that at my hand. You understand? And so we are here to share an opportunity with you that can truly change your life because it's changing ours. All right? Take a look at it. And trust me, you're not going to regret it. All right. I'm passing it on to my brother, Davian.
Everybody, good evening. I am Davian, and yes, I am just like my friend said. I am part of this online business. I came here to America back in 2013, and I realized from come all I do was just work, 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 work. You guys say work 100 more times. It's like, me have a family here, and as the head of the household, most men probably can relate. You want to take care of your family, take care of business. So, you make sure you go out there, you do what you have to do. Realize, as I said, year after year, just work. When they're home, kids are born, they might grow up, I spend the time with them. And it's like, after a while, I say, I never this me come here for do. Yeah, me come here for work and make a good life, but me never just come here for just the work. Me need something. Me need to find a way to make additional income without having to day from away from my family all the time. Like me need to make the money here by and be able to stay home and do it. And like I succumb me. Well, if you really want to go back even further, like I used to say, Jody here talking about this online business, but probably like most of y'all, you're probably skeptical because you always see them something here online. But as I'm saying, I mean, ignore. I mean, me actually inquire, and then she showed me, and to be honest, that was it. That was history. Like my only regret was me never do this earlier or soon. Like the opportunity was there, me never take advantage of it. But at least there's a time and place for everything. So earlier this year, to be honest, January this year, we said no more. Let me actually start this thing or actually try this thing. And as I said, is the best decision I may ever make. Like my only regret, me never do it sooner. So now me actually can reduce my hours at work and spend more time with my family. Because ideally, we come here for have a good life. We don't just come here for work. We come here for have a family, work, and live some life. Go out, go eat, go to a restaurant, go vacation here and there, and live the good life. But I am grateful for these things so far. I mean, Christian bring our checks. The men want somebody who bring them, but I bring mine to assure it. But yeah, people. I have been experiencing like honestly phenomenal results. No joke or no pun intended or whatever. Like I am loving it so far. Best decision I've made in quite a while. No joke, not gonna lie. Best decision. And so yeah, we're just here for let you guys know what this thing is and how it really works, and what we can do from there.
Hi everyone, good evening, good morning, wherever you guys are watching from. Onodo. My name is Tracy Drummond. I'm a CNA and a medtech, a mother of 2 kids, and a proud digital business owner, living here in the States for the past 14 years now. So, as an immigrant living here, I dream about the American dreams long before me reach. I tell myself what I hope to accomplish before me reach certain age. Me need a white picket fence with a pretty house and the car of my dreams, and my job is going to get me that. But little did I know, it get worse before it even get better. 2.5 jobs, 14 hours, 16 hours, 12-hour shift, and me for them, name it, I did it. Worse when you're there and there is nobody there to cover the shift to relieve you. You have to stay and do your job. Whenever you get the paycheck, still couldn't make ends meet. Bills alone would have killed me. I was so sick and tired of the whole bare minimum. I wanted more. I was hungry for a change. So I tell myself that the only way me can survive is try to do something different. So I searched the internet. I searched Google trying to find the answers until finally I saw this ad and it appears to me. But I was so skeptical about it because I didn't know exactly what I'm getting myself into. But I think about it for a while, think about it. And finally, me do my due diligence and me check it out, get me information, paid my 149, and it get better from there. I didn't have to do the 14 hours anymore, the 12 hours anymore, the long standing on my feet. No. Now I only work 3 or 4 days, and it's because of this business. I realize that this business only want the willingness for you to learn and just for you to be consistent. My business partner talk about this business. A lot of people are benefited from this business because it's global. So many people are doing it. So if you're sitting on the fence, watching and wondering what you can do, come and check out this business. Get the information. It doesn't hurt to get the information and try it out. We are here for you. We have the resources. Once you get plugged in, you're like a family here. So come check it out. Do the right and do this business.
So with that said, we continue with this presentation.
All right.
All right, so we pretty much gave you a little background of who we are already. We're all Jamaicans presenting to you here living in the United States. We came here for a better life, right? Almost every immigrant come to America for a better life. But we realized that it wasn't as easy as we had thought, or how other persons, really painted the picture to us. And so we came upon difficult times that required us to seek additional sources of income. And that is pretty much how we came about starting this online business. We found this, and it's a reputable online business, guys. We said yes to it, and we're never looking back, right? So you may be curious and wondering, what are they talking about? What is this business about? Right? So this is a digital marketing business where we help ambitious people who are already working to start a successful online business of their own. So we pretty much help you to launch your own online business, right? We use what is called attraction marketing to showcase the opportunity on various social media platforms, right? So when people are interested, they reach out to us. We help them to get enrolled in the business. And guess what? Our company says thank you with a paycheck. So that's how we pretty much get paid, right? Now, who is this business for? Guys, it's for all the busy parents. It's for all the teachers, all the healthcare workers. If you're feeling burnt out as an employee, for all the construction workers, the hospitality workers, you name it. As long as you are already working, but you need something else to supplement your income, right? So if you're overworked, underpaid, you hate your job, and a lot of us hate our job, but we show up every single day, right? You feel unappreciated by your boss or your company, or maybe you just need more time with your family, right? Or you want that financial freedom that you've always dreamed about. And you're just ready. You're ready to live life on your terms. If that is you, then this is for you.
So, what is digital marketing? Right? Digital marketing is the use of online platforms and tools, like, right, to promote the business, promote the products or the service, to connect with potential customers, build brand awareness, right? So it focuses on using social media. Social media, is Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, you name it, search engines like Google and other digital channels to reach and engage audiences effectively, right? Making it a powerful strategy for launching and growing a business. So everybody and them grandmother depend on social media these days. So that are the best way for any business at all to market their business, right? And a lot of people are on social media looking for better ways for better themselves. And they're on social media for different reasons too, like to entertain themselves, to get informed with news and whatever. So the best way for market a business in general, the fastest way and the smartest way is basically social media, right? And this is one of the best things because you're doing it from the comfort of your own home. That's what makes it a digital business, right? So, what is attraction marketing? This is kind of what this business is about as well. Attraction marketing is a game-changing approach to building your brand and business, especially in the digital area, right? Era. Think of it like being a magnet, right? You pull people in by being valuable and authentic. Like us here, we are fellow Jamaicans. So automatically you as a yardie are from the Caribbean, you're automatically going to be attracted to us based on who we are and the stories that you can relate to, right? Our life. That's basically what it is. So you pull people in by being valuable as well and authentic rather than chasing them down with a sales pitch. Because me don't know about you, but me not like sell people things. That's and most of we don't like do that because people these days don't want to buy anything. You don't want to force people to do that, and that is what a lot of businesses out there are about. Not us. In this business, we simply share the business opportunity on social media, and people who are attracted to it reach out to get more information. That is it. You present it, and if they're interested, they come in. If not, they move on. It works similar to TV commercial and advertisement, right? Nobody now force you to buy nothing on the TV. You watch the commercial, or if you don't want to watch it, you get up, go use the bathroom, and then you come back. That's basically what it is. Right? What makes our system unique? Well, heap of reason. This is not even half of it. Multiple income streams, right? Nobody turns down multiple ways of earning, right? And you can actually achieve that in this one business. Flexible working hours. You're able to run this business on your own schedule. A lot of people are in here and they have very busy schedules, right? They're doing a lot of different things. But it is very important for you to build your own legacy so that you're not working a 9 to 5 to the rest of your life. So if you can put in 10, 20, 30 minutes a day, you can do this. If some way, we depend on lunch break and we are scroll on our phone, you can use your lunch break for do this. You depend on your phone at night time in your bed, lay down, you can do that. You can do this business. Accessibility and convenience. It is at your fingertips, your phone, your laptop, and long as you have Wi-Fi, you can do this business. It is data-driven insight. Remember, this is digital marketing, right? And we are in the 21st century where technology has grown so much. So we have the best tools in this business that will help you to run this business. All of the tools and the information, we do all our research already for help you for get the best result in here. Everything is done and set up for you. All you need to do is come in and we teach you how to do it. Very simple.
All right. So what will program offer? Let's just say, all right, you see all this opportunity and say, you know what? Let me try this thing, What you get when you say you're gonna try this? Well, first of all, you get self-paced video training. So like as Jody alluded earlier, like you're on your own time when you're doing this business. The training is similar. So let's just say you start and you get the video training information. If you have, let's just say, one little 1 week off from your job or you have some free time, you can go through this thing as fast as you possibly can, or as fast as it allows you to go through it. Or as slow as you want, like, because I know some people who take, 3, 4 months, and some who take, a couple of weeks or a couple of days, like it all depends on you. But you get as I said, self-paced video training. It's all up to you. Nobody's forcing you to go fast. Nobody's telling you to go slower. They have a thing what we call, daily drop-ins. And I mean, this is something you will realize or you'll be more familiar with when you get in. The term drop-in basically it means like you have persons who offer assistance on certain topics. So let's just say you wanted some help on any particular topic. I mean, it's very wide and varied, like so there's a training that covers everything, but every now and then you have people who are more experienced or expertise on certain topics. They'll give, like, I guess you could call them tutorials to help anybody who might have any questions on it. So you have access to those as well. Plus, every week we have what we call a masterminds, and this is where I guess you can say that's like a general meeting then, because you have a company, and this thing is global around the entire world. Every which day it was on Wednesdays. It's on Wednesdays we have a general meeting where all the business leaders and members we all convene online, and we talk about what's going on, what's coming up, and we give updates and all that. So you have access to all of that as well. So it's nothing where you come in and you are just left over in that corner by yourself. No, everybody comes together in one place, chats are running, everybody see what's going on, updates are given. And as I said, it's a whole community where you will see or feel where you are in this thing. It's not just because, again, from experience, I've heard people tell me that they join this thing, and from them join is like, boy, I just hear crickets. Like nobody not give no support, no, they're not hearing from nobody. No, that there's none of that. Enterprise level system build and manage for you. That basically means is, again, when you join, you get like a whole entire website build and customized for you. Because again, this thing, when you come in, you're doing this is your business. That's why it's so unique to you. This is your business. You will be able to adjust certain things on your website. It's not like we just give you a flat this thing and it doesn't represent you in a sense. So you get something enterprise built custom for you. So again, that's one of the things that you get. And as I said, access to a global community of over 250,000 people. So yeah, this community has over 250,000 people. It's not just Trevor, no. Trevor's kind of represent the Caribbean sphere. Well, not even Caribbean, like Jamaica. And just we alone. Enough other people from Jamaica in there, but but overall, I'm just saying there's over 250,000 people doing this thing, and that's not a small number. I mean, 250,000 people have made a decision to do this, and they're succeeding. So you come and being a part of this, welcome to the community. And lastly, support, connection, and hope. Other than the general meeting that I said that we have so many groups that offer assistance with so many things. Like it's like you can join a group that, like, let's just say we are here. There'll be like a group for Caribbean people. So the Caribbean people who are doing this business can link up over there, so and we can talk like how we talk. Yes, so we don't have to talk regular English. Well, as Joey said, we can relate to one another, make things way easier. As I'm saying, when it comes to this, and I like say you're coming at the foreign way of your tiptoe or walk my eggshells. No. You're coming at this as you are, with whatever purpose you're coming at this for, to earn some income. come as you are, be as relatable as you are, you will fit right in. I am telling you this. It's not even a joke. And yeah, there's the support there and there's a connection there, and there is no shortage of hope here. Like we have like a group on Facebook again where we keep all these 250,000 members. Once you come and you see what's there, I'm just saying you will not have any shortage of hope. All right. What does a typical day look like for us? A typical day, as Jody mentioned, you do this business somewhat on your own time. It's not a next job where you have to sit down for 8 hours up on
Yeah.
the screen and click or type. No, that's not what it looks like. So it somewhat will vary from person to person. So like the first one here says completing ongoing video-based training to keep us sharp and knowledgeable. Christina mentioned, we use social media to, promote our business and do all that. And if y'all know, one day logging on Instagram or Facebook, something is one way, and then the next day going, it changed. You can't do that with it. So again, how the business works is it keeps up to date with what's going on. So if something changes or with how things work, the system works in a way where you get the update and you can be immediately aware of what's going on, or you're updated so you can do that training. So again, that's just how this how wonderful this thing is. It's not like we're using some old video from the first Facebook ever come out or the first Instagram. No, because that wouldn't make no sense. So as thing changes, the system updates and you get the training so you can keep current or aware with whatever currently is going on. So basically, yeah, a typical day would be like, if there's something there to do, you can. But I'm saying it's not all the time because everything update every single day. We generally post online, and you can check out any one of our pages. Like
Yeah.
some people are more active than some. Again, it somewhat all comes down to how you do your stuff. But we generally post pictures, videos. And you can check out my page. I generally post some videos or pictures or motivational stuff. Christina does the same. And you will see from person to person, Christina prefers Facebook, right? She prefers
Yes.
Facebook. I prefer Instagram. Jody, I see, prefers Instagram. I think she uses both. You're like a mixture of
Yeah, I'm
both of
both.
us. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're some like I mean, on right here, I'm on the left. So Instagram on the left, Christina on the right, and you're in the middle. So it makes perfect sense. So yeah, we typically post on our social media, and the post is like again, if you were listening very closely earlier, what we do is share the opportunity of this business and its benefits, and we do social media. So our postings will involve those messages, and it's not every single post that has that, because it's not this thing where it's not like an advertising page where you're just talking about this thing nonstop. Like we try
Mm.
to offer, like what's the word I'm looking for? Yes, one of those. Uh, I'm having a
Motivation
brain
and
fart here.
inspiration.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
inspiration. Yes, so it's just typical of that. So it's not one of them things you come here, you're just gonna be no, you're not just gonna be a robot posting this thing nonstop. No, you use attraction marketing. You post what you're doing and stuff like that. As I said, I attend the weekly masterminds. This is like once a week. We keep the meeting I mentioned earlier on Wednesdays. We go live from time to time. Again, you look on my page or any of our pages, you will see where we go live and either chat with another business member or somebody else, and we talk about whatever topic that's going on in the business or something else. We also advertise. Almost sure that you probably are here because you saw one of our ads somewhere. So that's something that we do as well. Attending company team meetings, events, and conventions. Yes, recently, this was in June. We had a general, was a convention back in California. This was sometime in June. That
Yeah.
was like a annual meeting, like big event. Trust me,
Yeah.
like yeah, you want to got them something there, like fired up in gear, get people all rocket fueled up. Very very good convention, like really inspiring. You get to meet all the people who you see online that you just see virtually. You get to meet them in person. You know, yeah, all them good stuff. Love this stuff. Read or listen to podcasts or upgrade our mindset. Yes. You what you feed your brain is what you learn. So what we try to keep abreast with stuff that helps us grow or keep our mindset in a way that's beneficial to our business. So yeah, we'll tend to listen to stuff that keeps us in check. So yeah.
Okay, so we have a few FAQs that we want to answer for you gentle people. So, how much time will I need to invest? So, as I mentioned earlier, right, whatever time you have, you're able to put into this business. Of course, you would know you would need to put in to get out. So, whatever time you put in or you have available throughout the day, you can do this. You will have a platform and interface that you log into where you will watch video-based videos or videos that will teach you how to set up everything. Each of us, right? Davian and Christina, right? We are basically all what you can say we're all on the same quote unquote team. So if you are signed up with Christina or Davian, they will be your mentor and I will be your coach, right? So you will have us to guide you, right? Along with you putting in your own time that you have throughout the day to do this business, right? Um, how do I get started? So you get started after you've watched this video, right? You reach out to us and let us know, and we will send you the link to make that 149 payment that will allow you to come in, right? To have access to deeper information on how you can actually get started in this business. We will also explain to you the business model. You will be added to our Facebook community where you will see all 250,000 plus business owners who are doing this thing. You will get to see so many other things that we are achieving in this business. There's so many, too many to even mention, right? So reach out to any one of us and let us know that yes, we're ready for start. Send me the link, right? What do I need to get started? You only need laptop or computer or a smartphone along with Wi-Fi. Anywhere in the world you are, you can do this business as long as you have internet and a smart device, right?
All right. So our next question is this, and this is very popular, guys, a very popular question. Is this a pyramid or a Ponzi scheme? Right. And I want to tell you, no, no, it's not, right? Both of those are illegal, right? And in this business, we must pay taxes, we must file taxes. Everything has to go through the IRS, legitimate, reputable business we're telling you about, right? So no pyramid, no Ponzi. And you can come in to this business opportunity fresh off the street and you come in, you far exceed me, you far exceed Davian, Jody. You can go all the way to the top. One, that proves that it's not a pyramid, right? Because in a pyramid, only the people at the top benefit, right? And then with a Ponzi scheme, they're not offering any product or any service, right? It's just a shell. There's nothing being offered there. Both of those are illegal. We are in this business, we're offering an entire business opportunity, right? And when you come in, you will see and get more information about our partner company and everything else that is involved, right? Our compensation plan and all of that, right? Do I need to recruit others to join? Absolutely not, right? And we already went through and we explained to you what we do, right? It's attraction marketing. So we're not calling anybody, we're not texting anybody, we're not bugging your family members or your friends or nobody at all, right? We are attracting. We simply market or advertise. People who are interested reach out to us and they get the business started. And then this is very popular too. Do I need to pay to get started and how much? Yes, yes, it is a business opportunity. You are starting a business, and so it does require a startup investment, right? It is $149. Yes, guys, you heard it right. Only $149. Cheap, not true. Talk truth. Yes, right? And so what do you get for this 149? Guys, Jody already touched on it, right? You get access to our Facebook group. You get access to the opportunity being broken down. You get to learn about our partner company or our compensation plans, the products, everything involving the opportunity is pretty much broken down. You get access to mentorship and coaching, right? You get access to your training platform, right? This is unlocked for you with the payment of this 149. And guys, the best part, you get an automated website slash funnel that is built for you. Now, if you are supposed to research how much it costs to actually build a funnel, you will see that it costs thousands of dollars, and you are getting one built for you for only $149. Talk about value, right?
All right.
Up next,
All
how
right.
soon can I start
Yeah.
earning, Davian?
How soon can I start earning? Well, before I answer this question, just to touch on something Christina said real quickly, whether or not it was a Ponzi scheme or it was a pyramid scheme, a question I get asked a lot, I guess by a lot of guys, if it's a chopper business. No, it's no chopper business either. Just adding that in there. I just wanted to drop that. No chopping, no chopper, no, none of that. None of that. All right, that is that.
And I
So yeah,
want to piggyback, sorry,
go
what do
ahead.
you need? And reason why, another thing, what do I need to get started? This is a legal business and we claim with taxes in here. So
Yes,
for an
yes,
example like us in the United States, you either need a social security number or an ITIN number along with a valid ID. In any
and
business where you are do legal, you need to have social or ITIN. So this
yes.
business is no exception. So I just needed to add that as well.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
and upon enrollment as well, guys. Upon enrollment, you get that Dublin 9 form that you
Yeah.
must fill out.
Yes.
So all of this proves to you that we're going the legal route.
Official
Yes.
stuff.
Yes. That is
All
correct.
right. All right. How soon can I start earning? All right. That's a question a lot of people ask. No, remember earlier I mentioned that we have the video based learning that's self-paced. So basically there's not a definite answer to how soon you can start earning, but generally I guess I could say is the faster or the sooner you go through the videos and get like your website set up and all that, the sooner you can start earning, if that makes sense. So there's not like a definite time period, like, oh, you have to wait 3 months before you can start earning, or you wait 6 months. No, you start today, you finish your training, again, arbitrarily say 3 weeks from now, you can start earning then. Or there is even chances where you can probably start before that, but that's a whole nother story. But I mean, generally, you have to just go through your video-based training and then you can start earning after that. And that all depends on how fast you go through. All right, next question. How much can I earn from this business? Well, the last I checked, this was a business and not a job. So the earning
Sky is the limit.
potential are unlimited. Like it's not a job where you go to work and your income is based on the time you spent or whatever income they had made for you to do whatever work. No, this is a business. So you can earn honestly unlimited amounts. So it's yeah, there's no limit, there's no cap on your earnings. I hope that answers the question. That's the simplest way to put it. All right. Do I need to sell products? No. All right, I'll expound. No, you do not need to sell any products for this business. No, we're not here to sell products. It's something I think that turns off a lot of people. Again, I get asked the question a lot, like what products am I going to be selling? And when I tell people they don't have to sell any products, it's always a big surprise. Like, oh wow, for real? Yes, there are no products selling that are involved. So that's something that you can, take off your chest, take off your back, and get used to. Can I do this
And before
part?
you go on, and Davian, just before you touch to the next question, and guys, when we say that there are no products to be sold, we are personally are not we are not selling products. but we want to make you know that there are products involved,
Yes.
right? Because a lot of people, they're like, but if you're not offering a product, then how is it legitimate? We do have products, but we don't sell the products,
Yes.
right? When you come in and it is all broken down for you, you will understand everything as it relates to the products. But you're never going to see us holding up something and say, come and buy this, right? We're not selling the products.
Right. Because if you look at our social media platforms, you don't see us promoting any physical product. We're not telling you to buy anything. The service that we're offering is for you to come in and learn how to run this digital business online. And we're helping
Right.
people to do that in order to earn online from home.
Thank you both. So someone also have a back, right?
Yeah, of course.
All right, good. The last question I have is, can I do this part-time? And answer this question, I would say is I'm almost sure, or earlier that we said that this business is for people who are already working and looking for additional income. So, I mean, by default, the answer to this question is a resounding yes. Probably 99% of people who do this are doing it part-time, or maybe 99, 99, because there are quite a few people, or even probably 80%, that have eventually
Quit their
quit their
job.
jobs or stopped working.
Yes.
Exhibit A, Miss Lewis right here.
Yes.
She's not doing this part-time. She has gone beyond that. Like I'm doing this part. I'm doing this part-time, as in part-time in certain stuff. I still have my 9 to 5. Christina is also doing, she's a teacher, she's teaching and also doing this. So I guess it could classify that as part-time. Jody doesn't have anything else to do, so I guess it's not part-time. But yes, you can definitely do this part-time, regardless of what job you have. You will be able to do this business part-time. Again, it doesn't take up. It's not at a job where you need to sit down for hours at a desk clicking, typing, whatever. No, so you will be able to squeeze this into whatever little period. That's, if you want it, you'll find some time during your day to squeeze it in to make it work. That's it. All right.
And I want to add another thing too, right? And it ties into, can I do this part-time? So this is the type of business like any other business that requires you to put money in. How much money you're gonna put in, you're gonna find out when you pay the 149. And I say this because this is not a job. A lot of people misunderstand this
Yeah,
as a main source of income. So if you are watching this video and you don't have any income coming in, because some people they're on disability, some people are working part-time, some people even have some savings, some money where them they come into from probably an accident or them inherit it, whatever, right? If you have, come on, I know people pocket. If you have money put on, fine, look into this business and see if how much you can put into it to start. But if you're not working and you don't have any form of income coming in and you're looking for employment, this I don't see how this can be something for you. Maybe not. But if a job you look, I just want to give you a heads up so we don't waste your time.
that's it.
Understand?
Right.
But it doesn't mean that you can't take the next step and look into it to see if you can afford to start. You understand? I just want to make that clear.
Good. Perfect.
So, evidence that this business work. Look here. Look upon all of these people, including myself here, including Davian and including Christina. We are making really good money in this business. And this are not even, this not touch the surface of the people that are in here and making good money. You have some people who are make, where my girl they here, so? We forgot her
Mhm.
Over
name.
400,000. Pauline.
400,000, Pauline. 3 homes in less than a year. Look here. And I have met Pauline personally when I met up with her in San Diego, me and Christina. And she's such a
Mhm.
humble person. She's so humble. I am telling you. Um, what's her
Precious. We
name?
met
Precious.
Precious too.
We met Precious, such a sweetheart. We have Tracy. Tracy is going to share her testimony as well in this video. This is myself. But forgot what she name. Uh,
Chinwe. That's
what
her
she name?
name. It's
Chinwe
Chinwe.
Inimbu.
Chinwe, yeah, Chinwe. And
Yeah,
I met
I
a
like
young
Chinwe.
lady here. Davian, a whole heap of way, you know. You see, when you come in, we put you into the Facebook business group, you gonna see so much people. You gonna wonder if this real or if it possible or if you
Yes.
can make money.
It
Remember,
is real.
9 to 5 and business, you cannot compare the earning potential. It is not comparable. So don't even try scratch your brain and try to figure it out. The first thing you have to do is just get into this business so it can work for you. You cannot stay on the outside and wonder if it can work for you and how. It can and it will once you come on the other side.
That's
Right?
it. That's it.
So, I mean, if you talk about this or who for talk about?
I can go ahead and do it.
Don't edit that out. Leave it just as is.
Right. I mean, guys, so we are so happy. We have come to pretty much the end of our presentation, and we
Yes,
want to say to you, get back with the person who would you have been watching them. They would have invited you to see this webinar, and let's get your business started. Come on, pay that 149. And guys, the 149 is refundable within 30
Yes.
days. So
Yes.
if you go ahead, you pay the 149, you get everything broken down for you, and you decide that, listen, I think this is for me, get your 149 back. It is as
That's it.
simple as that. You have 30 days to test drive this business opportunity and see if it is a right fit for you. All right. So
Money back
reach out
guarantee.
to us. Yep. Your 30-day money back guaranteed is there. All right. Get back to the person who invited you or who registered you, and let's get your business started. We are excited to welcome you into this
yes,
community.
yes, we really are.
All right.
All right, so as we said, reach out to us. If you have further questions after watching this video, feel free to get back to us. We're willing to answer any question where you have, because we don't have anything to hide here. This is a legitimate business. Just covering some of the key points. You need to have some sort of income coming in to do this. It is legit. If you pay the 149 and you don't like what you see, reach out to us and let us know that you want a refund. But as far as I'm concerned, once you pay the 149 and you come in, you get all other questions that we have not covered answered. That's basically it. That is why we want you to pay the 149 so you can come in and see for yourself all the business set up, the structure, how is it that I'm gonna earn, the details of how much you would earn and how much you would need to get started, right?
Yep.
It is simple as that. Anything else, guys, before we end this
I
meeting or
mean,
this
I think
video?
that would cover it. Any other question that would need asked, they could just come talk to us then. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So,
All right.
guys, see you up on the next side. We want to
See
hear
you
from
on the
you.
next side. Bless up on yourself.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
All right.